All right, we're ready for the news, Daniel.
If you're tired of the same old news,
what more do you want? I want the truth. You're hearing it. Strap yourselves in, folks.
never fear.
What's the dealio?
Part of life is learning to let things go.
We've got news moms can use.
What was that name again? I missed that.
News moms can use.
Brought to you by Pediatric Dental Group of Colorado, creating positive and rewarding dental visits for kids of all ages since 1977.
Some lighthearted stories as opposed to some of the heavier stories we've had in recent weeks. Alrighty, Bristol Palin, the daughter of former Alaska Governor Sarah Palin, now has her own reality show called Life's a Trip on Lifetime. Reportedly, the show is receiving negative attention due to her son Tripp's behavior, essentially and evidently bad behavior, and Bristol's admitted bad parenting skills, this according to reports. Now, those same reports say the youngster's father, Levi Johnston, is fed up and filing for full custody. And I have to say, she's being portrayed on television. This, by the way, is not a political story. It's no indictment of the Palin family. But they put this mother on television, and she's not serving as a good example. And this is what they're featuring in the spotlight. I feel bad for the American family that this is what we're doing. So I just wanted to bring that up. And then I know that he is no longer on the radar of the average Bronco fan, but I also know a lot of people are still fans of Tim Tebow, the man.
Who?
Stop it, Dan. I'm just so sad. I know I'm supposed to be just on the Palin bandwagon. I mean, the Peyton bandwagon. I have been talking about the Palins. And of course, he's, fabulous. But I miss Tim Tebow. And so I now have a story about him because I can't let him go. Here's the deal. And you know what? One reason I'm a fan of Tebow? A lot of moms I know love him. Denver, here, everywhere else. They love him. You know why I think secretly they love him? They all want their daughters to marry him.
Well, that's exactly it. No, that's got to be it.
Yeah. Beyond his athleticism, some people are very critical. Some people think he's very talented. I think if you just look at the man, everyone says he's the marrying type, that he would be fabulous for somebody's family. Okay, well, it seems for as many fans as Tebow has, there is one famous quarterback who is not a fan. And he's not afraid to tell people. This story from Sporting News today. Apparently, former NFL quarterback Boomer Esiason is now saying that Tebow does not even belong on the roster of the New York Jets. Reports say that Esiason spoke on WFAN saying he would cut Tebow from the roster while calling the Jets' acquisition of Tebow a mistake. Listen to this last part. This is an area, of course, where the Jets have struggled in the past, and apparently they still do. As you might know, being the sporting person that you are yourself, you know that a brawl broke out in the New York Jets practice earlier in the week. And who was there to help break it up?
Of course it was Tim. He wants everyone to get along.
I know. But okay, how can Esiason not see that that's a leadership advantage that they have with him?
The popular thing to do in sports is to bash on Tim Tebow. One of the popular things to do in sports. And one thing, and I wasn't necessarily a fan of Tim Tebow, the football player, when he was here. Mm-hmm. He was so much fun to watch late in the games, but he gave you such a headache going in. Yes. So with Tim, it's just funny because he was able to take a 4-12 team, and turn them into a playoff team and win a playoff game.
Yeah.
So
we can't forget that.
And was it everything that he did on the field that resulted in that? No, but you can't deny that it was a huge shift in mentality that contributed to that. Right?
Yeah, he did take on a leadership role that had not been filled right before that. So, okay, last quick, how much time do I have, Daniel? 1 minute? Okay, Crave, company designed to help women. Their motto is that they're all about women business owners. So if you're a mom in business and you want to give your business more exposure to people around town, I'm here to tell you about Crave. It's a great place to go. For folks in Denver, there is what's called a Crave Buzz Party on August 15th at 5:30 p.m. For more information, you can write or email Mia at craveparty.com. Also, you can go to thecravecompany.com to find out nationwide what Crave can do for you as a mom business owner, and I hope that will be a help and a blessing to you. Okay, coming up. If you're dreading the school year, you're afraid that all of your peace will go away and that everyone's schedules will collide, we've got help for you. These women have very imaginative and easy to apply rules and ways to follow and to make your life much more peaceful this coming school year. So stay tuned for our Real Moms with Real Answers.